you've been living under a rock for the past decade, you'll have heard about our international headline-grabbing next guest. She's America's sweetheart, a socialite and an heiress to a famous chain of hotels who's also managed to carve out her own thriving business empire as a successful model, actress and recording artist. What a busy life. So it's little wonder that she's recruited ITV2 to help her find a British best friend for that little extra support.
Remember, friendship is all about trust. And I'm so excited to see all the changes.
When they said, like, yeah, we're going to change it, I was thinking, why? Why are they going to change me? I don't want to be changed.
So, boys, let's do it. You're first.
I have to do one thing straight away.
Beautiful eyes, a really cute nose. So we want to show off those features.
Maybe. Very short into a bob.
It could look cute short, like a nice feathered cut going on.
With that fringe.
Much edgier.
She'll look very dramatic.
Next.
Please welcome Paris Hilton. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us a little bit what was happening there in that clip we saw.
Well, that's in the first episode when we give the best friends makeovers.
Okay.
Do you really need one? Do you really need a British best friend?
Yes, I do. It's a lot of fun. I always come out here, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to do the show out here as well.
So have you got any yet?
Yes.
You've got some already? You had some already before you started the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, though, I mean, the girls that we saw there, they're all lovely. Why did you feel like you needed to change them?
Because that's part of the show. I think the viewers love seeing that, love seeing the difference, and we made them all look much better.
So it was more like a glamorous makeover rather than anything else.
They had a lot of fun doing it.
Did you understand their accents?
Some of them it was kind of hard, but then I got used to it.
Liverpudlian accent there, yeah.
What qualities are you actually looking for in a best friend?
Just someone who I can trust, someone who's loyal and fun and a good person.
How do you know how to trust people? It must be really tricky for you, you know, being who you are, making new friends. How do you know?
It's really hard sometimes, but over the years I think I've really learned how to read people and see what people's intentions are.
Have you got a formula or anything? Do you test people?
I test people, just, you know, maybe giving them, like, certain gossip that's not true, and if I see it in the papers a week later, I know it was them.
Why Britain? Why did you want to come here? What is it about the Brits that you really like?
Well, I've been offered to do the show basically in every country, but I wanted to do London first.
Why?
I love it here. It's my favourite city. I have the best time here.
So you've got a British best friend now that you're
Yes.
going to...
So what can your British best friend expect from you as a best friend?
Just someone who will be there for them, give them advice in every area.
Great parties.
Great parties, yes.
Swapping clothes. Good social life.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Obviously, you must come from a very different background to the kind of girls who were going on the programme. How do you think that they'll cope adapting to your kind of lifestyle?
I think just throughout the show, being together for like a month and a half, they learned a lot about my lifestyle.
Sure.
And it is very different, but it's, I don't know, just about being strong and being yourself.
Your lifestyle is completely crazy, isn't it? Is it like that all the time? Don't you ever just want to be like, you know, normal? Like not Paris Hilton and just sit at home and stuff your face or something?
Yeah, actually last night, that's how I felt. I was so jet-lagged and tired that I went to bed literally at 7:30 at night. I was exhausted, so...
Didn't go out, blimey.
No.
Cup of tea. Do you know how to make a good cup of tea? You see, that's very British.
I love tea.
Do you?
With a lot of sugar and milk.
Oh, that's not bad. I don't believe you looking at you.
Now, obviously, there's lots of, you know, there's lots of British characteristics. We touched on accents and that sort of thing. Obviously, you know, you may have met a few people in the build-up to your series, but you haven't met everyone. We've got a few people just to show you. Have a look at this.
Oh, Paris! How delightful. Now, if you'd like somebody to show you this green and pleasant land, then do pick me. You could pop over for high tea in a jiffy. So, dear, do enjoy your stay with moi.
All right, Paris, love. Here in the market for a new best mate. Why don't you come and get with me, babes? We can have some right trouble. Get down the old rubber-dub. Get down the shopping mall. Come on, babes, you know you want it. In it.
Oh, hey up, love, if you're looking for a
a new best mate, why not have a good old-fashioned northern lad? I'm a builder and the lasses love me where I come from. I'm right good with me hands and I'll even give you a bit of me sausage roll.
You missed out there. Sounds like you couldn't understand those accents at all, because we couldn't.
Yeah. Did you have any idea what just happened there?
A little bit.
A little bit.
So what about knowing the real Paris, though? I mean, will this programme expose you and will we get to know who you really are?
Yeah, definitely. I think with my last program, The Simple Life, that was more of a character I was playing. And this, it is a little tongue-in-cheek, and sometimes, you know, I'm being a little bit more different than I am in real life, but it's me.
Do you think people have a... I mean, obviously they do. They have a kind of image of you as just being, excuse me, a bit of an airhead, but you're not, really, are you? You're quite shrewd businesswoman.
I think just from doing that show for so long, I was playing this character as an airhead for 5 years on TV, that people assume that's how I am in real life. But I wouldn't have got this far being a dumb blonde.
Do you like that, though?
Thank you. Yes.
Surely, in a way, it's you've got Paris Hilton, the brand, as it were, and then the real you. Is that quite a relief in a way? Can you almost hide behind that and you behave in a certain way when you go out, and that's that part of you, and then you're a different person at home?
I think so, because sometimes I get shy when I meet people, or I think I kind of put that character on when I feel shy, because it kind of maybe hide behind it.
Do you blush?
Yeah.
You were talking earlier about blushing. Are you a blusher?
I blush a lot.
I'm going to make you
I
blush
hate
now.
blushing.
Yeah, I know it's vulgar to talk about money, but I read somewhere that you, and I'm sure you said it, that you got paid, occasionally you got paid like $500,000 to go to a party. Is that true?
Yeah.
Or just to be there?
What a brilliant job! But what do you have to do when you get there? Do you have to do anything, or just turn
Be
up?
there.
You know, just do the red carpet, talk with everyone, dance.
Do you sort of look at that check and think, unbelievable?
Do
really?
Do you make an entrance? Do you like the
You
red
must have to
carpet?
make an entrance.
I think, yeah, when you're doing something like that, it's always good to make an entrance. Depends on where you're going. I was watching the program with the guy pulling up in the limo to, like, the police station. I wouldn't be doing that.
How much effort do you put into, you know, because people are expecting so much of you, especially if they're paying you to turn up at a party, how much time do you have to put into being, you know, Paris Hilton?
It's just all about getting ready. It takes an hour for hair and makeup, and I'm me.
Wow.
$500,000.
We used to be that young once, do you remember?
Yeah, I know. It's making me a little bit
But I bet you sometimes sit at home with no makeup and go, whatever.
Yeah, I go out in public sometimes with a sweatsuit and no makeup. Just when I'm at work, I do that. You know, I love just relaxing and not having to get all dressed up.
Brilliant.
Paris, do you know, it's been a real joy to meet you. The programme's on ITV2 tonight at 9 o'clock. Paris Hilton's British Best Friend. I hope you'll count us in that. It's Paris Hilton, everyone.
Thank you.